Electro Co finally did it. They made the perfect pit bike. This is the ETM RTR from Electro Co. An all-new pit bike that will not just take over the electric market, but I think is going to take over the whole pit bike market. Now, I've already been using Electro Co kits since 2022. The famed MX500, Electro Co. The MX Pro Spec, Electro Co. This tattoo, Electro Co. TLDR, I love Electro Co and their products. And let's just say they chefed up a little beauty in this RTR. Gone are the days of having to buy an underpowered kid's pit bike only to spend additional time and money to upgrade it to perform how you want. This bike comes fully built. Well, you gotta put on the front wheel, bars, and shock, but you get the point. Once this bike is assembled, it's ready to rip. You know, RTR, you get it, ready to rip. Quick spec check. The bike's got a tubular steel frame, including a removable subframe, which is good for you worms. Swing arm looks like a moto style swing arm. It's got adjustable axle blocks in the rear, like any standard MX bike. Bike's also got full suspension, front and rear, and sits atop a 12-inch rear wheel and a 14-inch front wheel, both wrapped in some aggressive dirt tires. The bike sports an 8-kilowatt brushless motor powered by a 72-volt, 25-amp-hour battery. Now, the battery is fully removable, so you can hot swap it once you hit 0%. To charge the bike, you can always pull out the battery, or even easier, you can just plug the charger into the side of the bike. This bike comes with a 5-amp charger, which is so cute, it can nearly fit in your pocket. Hidden in the bike is the brain of the operation, a true moto controller, the exact same controller on my MX500 and Pro Spec. The bike comes with a standard set of keys, which are right where I think they belong. The bike also has a live display which shows miles per hour, tack, and battery life. Wrapped around this beast are my favorite looking plastics, which in my opinion make this thing look like a mini. I can't say that, but you know what I mean. Seat is long and flat, standard moto style. I doubt it's going to be very comfortable, but the longer seat will be nice for wheelie combos. Sitting next to the Razor Pro Spec, it looks like the taller, better looking brother. Sitting next to the Razor MX500, it looks like daddy. So guys, we are now outside with the Electro Co ETM RTR. We're going to test first, top speed, so let's do it. We're in mode 3, which is the highest power mode, 8 kilowatts. And we are moving. 46, 47, for 50. Electro Co advertises 50. It does more than 50 though. 53, 54. Woo! Easily to 54 and quickly to 54 at that. This is gonna be plenty fast for this type of bike. We left A-Rob in the dust. Left him in the dust. She's quick, eh? 27, 40, the thing moves, guys. 45, and it's not just a high top speed of 54, but it gets up to speed super quick. Now, the benefit as well is we are getting the beauty of the Electro Co tune, so you get that nice sounding tune. It sounds awesome, truly. All right, guys, most importantly, wheelie test. Let's do it. We do have these Electro Co brakes, which are okay. Honestly, I would recommend changing them out. Let's go to mode 3 though, or mode 2. This is 8 kilowatts.
Bruh, look at my foot.
Just saying, I don't really like these brakes. Oh, my ass hurts. I'm lucky I didn't just tear my ACL right there. Yeah, we're good. We just did a nice little snap to the... Hey, look, dude, I have a scrape scab now. Alright, guys. Dumbass Connor forgot to tighten the axle, so the brake rotor was moving, and that's why we looped. Okay, take 2 on the wheelies. So guys, as you can tell, she clearly wheelies. The dirt tires definitely make it a little bit harder to wheelie. I'm not great on the dirt tires wheeling, but it's just because I'm not used to it. Once you get used to it, you're fine. But she's a great wheelie bike. Once we put supermotors on it, it'll be even better.
And I gotta say, I really do like the pegs on this thing. It's got super wide little pegs here, which are like proper MX pegs. Great if you're trying to rip this thing like an actual pitter. Do a little suspension test. She doesn't really want to pull up at like 25, 30. You gotta be going a little bit slower. I'd say like 15 to 20 is the happy range for it. The seat is definitely longer though. Not again, dude. What a video so far, bro. What a video. Okay guys, we're back outside. This is future Connor because in the past, yesterday basically, when I looped this shit, I thought it was the brakes, but basically we didn't have the brakes adjusted. So we adjusted the brakes. They're pretty far out now. So they should work pretty well. Are they gonna be better than Magura's? I don't know, but we'll rip a couple wheelies and see how it feels. To be fair, I am a worm, as we know. So let's throw Martin on it real quick, see what he can do. What do you think of it?
It's fire.
I think we need to change the brakes still though. I think it would feel better if we just had the tires, like Supermoto tires, which we'll get for it, but...
There you go.
It says 62% right now, but I think the way that it pulls percentage is, I don't know how it does it. Logan Taylor talked about it in his RTR review, but it's not actually accurate. So I'm gonna pull over here in a sec. If we turn the bike off and then turn it back on, it's not at 62, see, it's actually at 71. So that's interesting, just something to note. You know, we scraped that up there. Might as well take this off. All right guys, now onto the trails, what this thing is actually meant for, what I'm also horrible at, but I'm also apparently horrible at wheelies too, so I'm not good at anything anymore, but let's go ride the trails, I guess. Oh yeah. Wow, the suspension feels great in here. Coming from the Razors, this is like a big difference. Wow. I could see how this is like an ultimate pit bike. This feels better, even like versus on the street. This thing just seems like it's gonna be a little shredder. Oh yeah, baby. Oh my gosh, guys, it feels so good. Like the proper wheel setup, the power, the suspension is nice. I have no trust in this rear brake. Oh, we're spinning the tires. Oh my goodness. And look at cameraman, shout out Alex A-Rob Rides on the Sumos in the mud with one hand, only front brake. There should be a jump over here. We're gonna go test the jump. All right guys, we have an enormous jump right here that we're gonna test the suspension on the RTR on, so let's do it. Woo, little kick. Let's hit it this way. Oh yeah, straight to flat. Suspension eats it though. Woo! Yeah guys, suspension is unreal on this. You don't need to upgrade it. You don't need to change anything like you had to do on Razors in the past. And it just eats all these bumps and everything. Woo! All right, guys, I think it's time we hand off the bike to our phenomenal filmer. All right, guys, we're gonna get some impressions from the Suron rider, A-Rob Rides, our famed cameraman. Dude, it's so tiny. Oh! Oh, I'm gonna blow your forks out. Yeah, this thing's fun. I get the definition of a pit bike. Yeah, I like it. Better blowing your forks out though.
Well guys, that's gonna do it for the ETM RTR. If you're interested in this bike, check it out on electroco.com. Use code ConnorG, link in the description to save $150 on this thing. Biggest sweep. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you next time though. Peace.